Have you ever had one of those days where you've been scrolling for hours and somehow you feel even more bored than when you started? What am I even doing? And you want to do something with your life, something more creative, fulfilling, inspiring, but you don't even know where to start or what to do. Here's the ultimate list of 100 different things you can do when you're bored. Chapter 1, things you probably have never thought of doing, but are actually totally fun and worth your time. Build a digital wardrobe. Think Share from Clueless. Literally take pictures of your clothing and make your own archive of your pieces so that you can piece together and plan out outfits. Create your own font. I just think that's such a cool, creative, and whimsical thing to do. Make a boredom jar, potentially using the ideas in this video. Take the glass jar, you can even decorate it all cute and write down all the ideas of things you can do when you're bored. And that way, when you're having a bored day or when you're stuck in a doom scroll, you can break the trance, have an at-home artsy photo shoot, and I mean go all out with this. Set up a little backdrop, even pick a theme for the photo shoot. Like, do your makeup cool or wear a cool outfit or just like take very artistic pictures. Go geocaching. I actually used to do this all the time when I was younger. You go out and hunt down little geocaches that people leave and you can add things to them or like take a picture of them. You can even make your own geocaches. It's just such a cool like literal side quest type of thing to do. Plant wildflower seeds. Like you can even pick up a pack of these at Lowe's or something and like plant them in little pots in your backyard or on your windowsill. Learn how to make latte art or just like fun cafe style drinks in general. Like if you have a favorite drink that you love getting from a cafe, look it up online and see if you can try to make it on your own or even like create your own custom drink. Go on a nature walk and press flowers. Pick a little collection of them, take them home and press them in a journal or a heavy stack of books. Make little trinket dishes out of clay. Literally just a tub of cheap like Crayola air dry clay and then you can paint it after. And make your own stickers. If you have sticker paper at home, you can actually print out stickers yourself. And this is where the Pixcut S1 comes in. I've been using it to make my own stickers and it's so cool because it literally prints and cuts them for you in one step. Leanne is the sponsor of today's video and it's so cool because you can actually make your own designs in their app and they have over 30,000 little design elements you can use to aid in the creative process. And once you draw it, the Pixcut automatically recognizes the image and cuts around it. I can just think of like endless possibilities with this feature. The cuts are so precise so you can basically go from an idea or a cute little picture on your phone to a full beautiful finished sticker that you can use on your phone case, your laptop, your journal spread, or anything else you can think of. It's 70% smaller than a traditional photo printer, which is so cool. And it's backed by 700 days of proven performance across 75,000 creators. So it's basically proven and designed to make the whole process really easy. And if you're more into actually printing photos of your favorite memories, the Leanne Pearl N200 Pro is the thing for you. It's this little portable photo printer. I use this all the time for things like my journal spreads, little vision boards, personalized gifts for people, even like adding them to cards. Just printing out a photo from your phone that would otherwise just be in your camera roll forever. It uses dye sublimation printing, so photos come out really vibrant. It's actually really cool to watch the printing process. And they're laminated, so it helps protect from water, scratches, fading, and damage, and they're really shiny and beautiful. It prints on sticky paper, so you can stick them wherever you want, and you can also customize them with different frames, borders, fun little elements, again, in the app. And I just feel like there's something so much more special about having your memories be on physical media and not just being lost in your camera roll forever. If you're looking for a new creative hobby to pick up, both the Leanne Pixcut and Pearl will be linked in the description so you can check them out for yourself and get a discount. Mystery picnics. You can go with like friends or a little group of people and basically have a self-guided adventure where they send you to like different shops, cafes, food places, and you get clues at each place. And they have like a pre-booked item waiting for you at each one. And after going to all the spots, you get to the final destination. That's like the picnic spot. Make fun ice cubes. You can cut up little fruits to put them in your ice cubes or even flower petals, or get fun shaped ice cube trays. Like I have some that are stars and moons. It makes making a cute drink so much more fun. Try making contour portraits. These are the type of drawings where you do a whole drawing using only one line. Make a reverse bucket list. So instead of listing like all the future things you want to do and fixating on what you haven't done, you focus on all the things you've accomplished and literally make a whole list of milestones. It just lets you gain confidence and feel inspired rather than lack. Create your own cafe menu for your house. You can decorate it all cute and write down like actual drinks you have and can make at home. Have a movie soundtrack walk. Basically put on the soundtrack to one of your favorite movies. My personal favorite soundtrack to listen to is the La La Land soundtrack and the Interstellar soundtrack. It can kind of make it feel like your life is a movie. Do an alphabet photo challenge. You can either take a walk or like go around your house and try to find things from every letter of the alphabet A to Z and take a little picture of them. Have fun with sidewalk chalk. I know this seems so obvious, but I have so much fun drawing with chalk. It's even more fun to just challenge your creativity and in your curiosity and draw something new, or like challenge yourself to draw something difficult. Make your own board game. Really get the creative juices flowing. Think about exactly what your perfect board game would be like. You could even use board game pieces from games you already have. Design your own magazine cover, or like make a virtual magazine. Literally just take cute pictures from Pinterest, pictures from your life, like design it like the most gorgeous aesthetic magazine. And I know there are even companies where you can actually like order a custom magazine complete with fun little quizzes, like horoscopes, all the fun things. And build a fairy garden at home. This is so cute and literally so whimsical. You can arrange little stones in your garden, and this could also be an area where you go to just be like zen and calm. Now, if all of those sounded like a little too much to you, or you want something a little bit more low-key and just intentional ways to spend your days, this section is for you. These are going to be ideas for romanticizing your life. I want a solo cafe date. There's literally nothing that feels more main character than being at the cafe with your headphones in, listening to music. You've got your journal or your book, or like you're doing homework. Wake up early to watch the sunrise. Another thing we often miss, but it's crazy when I think about like how many sunrises I sleep through. There's just something special about being awake before most other people are awake. Like you just feel like it's just you in the world. Go on a sunset picnic. I especially love doing this at the local park near my house and going by the water, because watching the sunset over the water is magical, especially staying to actually watch the moonrise. Go visit a botanical garden. I feel like oftentimes there are botanical gardens in the towns people live in and they just never even think to actually go to them. It is so fun and cool to see some different types of plants than you normally see. And you could even dress up cute and have a little photo shoot there. Go to the museum. Again, like look up the local museums in your area. There's always something to learn and see. Read in a hammock. It's especially fun to take them to the park and like set them up in a spot in the woods. It's just so calming and peaceful. Write postcards or letters to people you love. There's something so sweet and special about writing a letter on physical paper nowadays, because it feels like it's kind of a lost art. Go antique shopping. This is also a perfect rainy day activity. You can find like furniture, maybe even things to thrift flip for your home. Have a nature scavenger hunt. I've even seen people take like an empty egg carton to collect things in, but challenge yourself to find flower, a pine cone, an acorn, like any little tiny thing you can find. Collect pretty rocks and paint them. There are such pretty designs and you can get so intricate with it. Visit a farmer's market. Oftentimes there are farmer's markets going on around you that you just never even know about. I love taking advantage of this in the summer especially. Go have a little bookstore date by yourself, or bring someone with you and then you each like pick out a book for each other, like kind of blind buy them a book and then exchange it after the fact and like read together. How cute would that be? Paint outdoors, especially trying like a new type of painting. I actually have been seeing these, like I think they're like acrylic paint markers and they look so cool. I'm really tempted to buy some, because exploring with a different medium can also be challenging for you intellectually and just give you a new hobby to try. Go for a scenic drive with a good playlist, and you can even make your own personal playlist like specifically for the drive. Go stargazing and find cool constellations, and lay in the grass and watch planes and like also cloud watch at the same time. Make a seasonal bucket list for the season you're currently in. I have a lot of videos with inspo for each season specifically if you want to check them out. Go to an estate sale. You might find something good for a great price, and I also love going to the ones in like the really nice neighborhoods. Make a reading journal and start annotating your books. I have a little reading journal in Notion and I can like rate each book that I read, write a little synopsis of it and like my main thoughts about the book, and it's a great way for me to remember them. And go to the library. It's free. You can find some great new books to read. Gives you a reason to get out of the house. But if you're feeling a little bit more antsy to actually do something with your hands and create, this next section will be perfect for you. We're talking about when you want to make something. Candle making. What I love about this is you can get so creative with the jar that you use for the candle. You can basically upcycle an old jar you had, even like a teacup. Jewelry making. My favorite and like the simplest way to do it is just to simply use elastic string and some fun beads. You make cute anklets, bracelets, rings, or even make it as a gift for someone else. Make a clay tic-tac-toe board. Oh my goodness. I have been seeing these for ages and there's something in me that's just itching to want to try it, but people get so creative with this. Make your own phone charms. All you need is the elastic cord and some beads. I always get compliments on this. Make resin art. There's a lot of cool things you can do with this if you kind of go down the rabbit hole. Make a tiny bookshelf. Oh my goodness. I see these all over the place and they're absolutely gorgeous. Make a name banner for your room. I also think these would be perfect for like a dorm room or just your bedroom. Make vintage inspired photo books. These are photo books, but they're so pretty because you cover them in fabric. They have like little lace ruffles. They look a lot cuter and more special. And make a vision board. I know this is basic, but if you're bored in your room, there's nothing more fun and inspiring than thinking about all the things you want to do and like your dream life. This one takes a little bit more skill, but if you're down for a challenge, make some beautiful patchwork curtains. What's great about it is you can totally like upcycle what you already have, whether it's old clothes, fabric scrap, or even like fabric samples from a fabric store, into a beautiful beautiful work of art. Decorate your earbuds. I've seen where people like wrap a thread or cord around their earbuds and they make them so ethereal and magical. Or make a paper chain. These are great party decorations, but also such cute, fun, whimsical decorations for your room. Learn how to make origami. Literally all you need is a piece of paper to be able to do this. Customize a hairbrush by painting on the back. You can add a cute little ribbon to it or like some stickers. And try watercolor painting. I just got one of those watercolor painting books. I've been seeing them everywhere and it's so fun. Like I know this is going to be such a fun, cool new hobby for me. Make friendship bracelets. Of course you can do this with a friend, but also on your own, and all you need is like a little thread to be able to do it. Decorate a tote bag. You can try putting pins on it or even painting the tote bag, but I've also seen where people actually like embroider their tote bag or sew little patches onto it. And make DIY bookmarks. I especially love adding like a hole punch and some ribbon. You can even make a bookmark for the book you're currently reading, like kind of make it themed to that cover in that book. Make clay magnets, another clay one, but oh my gosh, I've been wanting to do this for ages. They are absolutely adorable. And paint flower pots, and bonus points if after that you plant some flowers in it or like little wildflower seeds. Now if you're in the mood to be a little bit more transformative and you're craving some glow up reset energy, here are some ways to level up your life when you're bored at home. Deep clean your phone. I feel like we could all do this. Go through your emails, unsubscribe to random things, delete old texts. This is something I always know I need to do, but I never really feel like doing. Have a closet clean out. Go through your clothes. You could sell some on Depop. Learn sign language. This is such a great skill to have. It'll always come in handy. Learn how to do a magic trick. Again, there are YouTube videos for this online. And again, what a great party trick. Learn a new hairstyle, especially like a fun or just one that you think is really, really cute. Create your own signature scent combo. Like you can actually go through the perfumes or the scents you currently have, experiment with layering them and see what smells really, really good together. Have a Pinterest night. You basically just deep dive on Pinterest, make your own boards, curate different parts of your life, like use Pinterest to its full potential, and do the same thing but with your playlists. Curate your playlists, make playlists for different moods. If you're going into a new season, make a playlist for that season, or if you have like a certain life event coming up, like a graduation, a new chapter, you can make playlists for that too. Learn a new recipe. If you've been like making and cooking all the same things, it's getting a little boring. This is a great time to switch it up. Clean out your camera roll. Spend some time going through like really old pictures. Delete all those random screenshots and things. Do some journaling. Specifically, use journal prompts aimed at resetting your life or like blowing up. Rearrange your room. This is always such a great thing to do when you're bored and like feeling a little stagnant in your environment. Take an everything shower with all of your favorite products. You will feel so clean and refreshed afterward. Think about your dream trip and make an itinerary for it. Like the trip that you want to do one day, but it's kind of like far off in the future. Literally like deep dive it, pin things on Google Maps. It's so fun to think about. Learn how to use a new software like Photoshop or like Final Cut Pro or CapCut. Any software that you've been thinking about trying to learn but like just haven't gotten around to it. And practice photography. You could use a camera if you have one, even like a disposable camera or a digital camera or just your phone, taking pictures in artful ways and learning about the core principles of photography, and learn a new language. Now, let's talk about the most fun things you could do on a night when you're bored at home. These are things just for funsies. Have a PowerPoint night. Choose a theme and make PowerPoint presentations. The opportunities are endless, but this is so fun. Do a Chopped challenge with your family. I was obsessed with Chopped growing up, but the premise is like you have a mystery basket of like 5 ingredients that are randomly pulled from your kitchen, and everyone needs to make a meal with it in a certain amount of time, and then you can like grade the food at the end and see whose is the best. Do a blindfolded taste test. It's really weird how not being able to see the food makes the experience of tasting it so different. Do karaoke, literally a classic, never gets old. Play flashlight tag outside at night or like in the house in the dark. Have a blanket fort and a movie night. Bonus points if you bring in some snacks into the fort. This is pure inner child energy. Play minute to win it games. There are a bunch online and you can even have like prizes for the winners. Do an escape room but at home. Use your creativity to come up with your own escape room premise. Plant clues and literally run an escape room in your house. Play charades or like play a game like Heads Up where you have to act things out and guess what the other person is doing. Try building a spaghetti tower. Kind of challenges your architecture skills. Have a water balloon fight. This is perfect to do in the summer. And a trivia night. I actually love trivia so much. There's this YouTube channel, I think it's called Extra Medium, something like that. I always watch those videos and I'll like watch them with my mom and brother and we like try to guess the trivia questions. Have a treasure hunt around the house or make like a scavenger hunt around your house, and learn some card tricks or even card games. I just learned how to play euchre. Very fun, and it's really cool learning a new game. Make your own music video at home. This is really channeling like the video star days. If you know, you know. Make a stop motion movie. Like think about like Coraline or Fantastic Mr. Fox. Scroll to a random spot on Pinterest and do whatever that pin says. Like if you looked up baking and you want wanted to bake something, scroll, stop, and then you have to bake whatever it lands on. Film a vlog of your day. You can do this with your friends or just by yourself, and bonus points if you learn how to edit it and have like your own home video. Have a movie day, binge watching your favorite movie series or like movies you've never seen before. I love the idea of picking a theme for the day, like watching all the Studio Ghibli films or like all the Harry Potter films in order, and play the sticky note like who am I game. Literally write down a person or a character on a sticky note, stick it on each other's foreheads, and you have to like act like that person until the other person guesses it. Hopefully after all those ideas, you don't even feel like you have the excuse to say that you're bored anymore, because we could all use a little more mental stimulation than doom scrolling has to offer. Comment your favorite idea from this video or an idea that you would love to add to this list. And also comment this emoji if you watched up until the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos from me. Check out my podcast, Glow and Tell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.